For the past 30 years, a retired electrician in Crescent has been making rosaries as a hobby, but much more than that. News 19 photojournalist Ethan Davis got to see how Robert Langen's been carrying on a family tradition that dates back about 150 years.
In 1868, Julius Langen was married to Marie Pfeffer, and my grandfather was born. And he learned to make these Job's Tears rosaries from the School Sisters of Notre Dame. And then my grandfather passed it on to his son, which is Al Langen, and Al Langen passed the rosary making on to me. I make mostly Job's Tears rosaries. However, as you can see here, I'm a little more fortunate than my grandfather to have beads that I can make some colorful rosaries too. It takes me probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours to make a rosary. However, I don't sit down and make one complete. I always have to get up and walk around and rest a little bit in between. Job's Tears is a plant that grows, that looks kind of like corn. And they look similar to this, and they have a hollow, soft center, so you can push a wire right through them without a problem. I've never sold a Job's Tears rosary. I give them to friends, relatives, or anybody who might say one for me. We go to Arizona once a year and we take them down to a school where a church and a school where Katie, my wife, went to school, and I donate them, and they really like them. My grandfather lived to be 91, and Al, my uncle that I learned this from, he lived to be 101. I'm going to be 80 next year, so I got 20-some years left.
A lot of work to do yet, and all of Robert's work is done with just a set of side cutters and needle nose pliers there. And this family tradition has a special connection to my own family. That's because Bob's grandpa was my great-great-grandfather, W.J. Langen. We are your hometown team, after all. Stay with us. Dan's got the forecast next.